'cause I'm loyal.
Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me style, and it's all about how to get the perfect makeup look to become a what? Instagram baddie, okay? This video is not to say that you have to like put on all this makeup to be an Instagram baddie. It's just kind of like a fun video idea to show how girls on Instagram create a flawless face with a booming highlight, wing liner, and pouty lips. So if you want to know how to get this look, then please stay tuned. Do not forget to follow me on all my social networks. I have been very active lately on all my social networks, even Twitter, which I like kind of fell off the cliff on, but I'm back on Twitter. I'm tweeting a lot, so if you have a video request or just want to talk to me on Twitter, make sure you follow me at YunnieRose. All of my social medias are at YunnieRose, so it's easy to find me wherever, whenever, whoever, however, just ever, okay? But anyways, I hope you dolls enjoyed this video, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like chit chat, get ready with me styles. If you want me to talk to you more, let me know down in the description box below. And always, if you have any questions, just send me a message, comment below, and I will be sure to answer all of you dolls questions. I'm gonna go ahead and stop running my mouth so you dolls can see how to get this Instagram inspired look. I love you dolls, and I will see you at my next upload. Alright dolls, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am gonna list everything I use down in the description box below, because since I'm gonna be like chit chatting with you dolls, like I don't want to say this is what I'm using every single time, because that will make the video like extremely long, and no one wants to sit through a long video, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Today I just wanted to like give you dolls an update of what's going on in my life, and like talk to you about some things I've been dealing with. The first thing I wanted to talk about is like weight issues and like being self-confident and all of that, because I know like being on this platform, like a lot of women may look up to me or feel like I just got all the confidence in the world, but not to say I have like extremely low self-esteem. I did at one point, but it's getting better. But since I've been like gaining a little weight, and it's like I'm kind of like at my biggest right now. So I've just been very like self-conscious and like not wanting to do like a lot of fashion videos, because you guys know like that's what I'm in school for, so that's what I like the most. But I haven't been wanting to do them, and a lot of people have been asking me to do like outfit of the days or like lookbooks and stuff, and I just haven't had the urge to actually buy clothes or anything, because I just feel like I'm not as confident as I would like to be. And it really does show on camera. Like whenever you're doing something on camera, you have to be cautious about what you're filming and if you even want to film it, because people can see through you. So I like to film stuff that I'm like confident about or that I'm happy to film about. So that's another reason. But I told Travis, like, I've been trying to look up a trainer in the Panama City area, just because like I just lack self-motivation. Like I don't know what it is, but just with like going to the gym and losing weight, I guess because it's so hard and there's so much that goes into it, I told Travis like I would rather have a trainer. Like I feel like if I had a trainer, like someone that actually knows what they're doing, and someone that's like my biggest supporter and tell me how to like directly target areas I want to target, and just do workouts that I know is going to help target what I want to target. Because going in the gym can be like very intimidating, especially like if you do not know what to do. It's like no point of going to the gym. And if you dolls follow me on Snapchat, I was going to the gym for like a minute, for like probably about a month. No, it was probably about 2 weeks and I lost 8 pounds, but I gained those 8 pounds right back because I stopped going to the gym and I just like kind of just binged on food because I was like on that military diet, which really works. But I don't know, I just lack motivation in that area. So I just feel like a trainer will help me. I try to stay a little positive. I try not to be like on social media that much because that can really influence that as well. So I just try to limit myself on what I see, because if I get on Instagram looking at all these big booty girls with these small snatched waists, then I'm just like, ugh. So I just try to limit myself on social media because that can just make things worse, in which it has in the past. But I'm lucky and blessed enough that I have an amazing boyfriend that is super, super nice and motivating. So it's not that bad as it used to be. But I know a lot of people are like dealing with this issue, so I just wanted to speak about it because I just wanted to tell you, like, you're not alone. This is so hard trying to talk and do this eye look. But I've done this eye look like 3 times. Like I even did like a small little tutorial on Snapchat. That's why I was like, I want to film it because you always ask me to film it, but I didn't want to do like a whole tutorial because I did a whole tutorial on Snapchat. So I just wanted to sit here and chit chat with you dolls. I know some people wanted an update on that hair I did a review on, and I'm so sorry like it's taking me so long, but I've just been working a lot and trying to film, so I kind of just haven't had the time to make the wig. However, I'm going to try to make it this week and get that video up by next week, because I do have a lot of videos planned for next week that were pre-recorded, like some prom looks I did on some girls, and I'm probably going to do one more prom look on myself, just to have a variety of prom looks. But I did want to do prom looks on other people because I did it last year when I first started doing YouTube, and everybody loved it. Like that video was so popular. However, YouTube thought it was cute to delete like a lot of my videos, and that was one of them, so I just wanted to do it again. So make sure you look out for that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was kind of like being successful on YouTube and what that means to me and ways I've been going about growing my subscribers or growing my followers on like Instagram and stuff. You guys, like, everybody thinks this is like such an easy job, like just making videos and putting them up and just getting money from it. It is not that hard. Like, I've noticed that you have to have like some kind of plan or tactic to go about everything. Like, a lot of people send me messages on Snapchat and DM me on Instagram and ask me like how to go about making a channel and how to start a channel and like how you get paid on YouTube and all of that jazz. But what I've been doing lately is making a little like the little 15-minute videos on Snap. What am I talking about? The little 15-minute Instagram videos will help you out a lot. You want to grab people's attention. That's all about being an entertainer, YouTuber, singer, anything where you're trying to like use your personality to get you noticed. You have to be entertaining. Like, a lot of people don't want to just see pictures all the time on Instagram. So if you show your personality within a 15-minute clip, show a look that you just put on YouTube, like, it will make the world of difference. Trust me. Ever since I've been doing those, people have been reposting those videos and I've been getting more followers on Instagram, which equals more subscribers. So it has been working in my favor. Also, you guys can use a website called FameBit. I'm sure you probably heard about it, but it's kind of where people get together and like help each other out. That's where you find your sponsorships, and you can also find collabs there, which are really nice. I've done a few collabs off of that, and you can also find people on Instagram that are willing to like do a S for S, which is a shout out for shout out, depending on your follower range. But it's up to you who you want to do that with. But it's always good to get someone that has a few subscribers or a few followers above you, just because it's going to help you in the long run. If you keep trying to collab with people or shout out for shout out with people that's around your same follower range, you're not really going to get anywhere. Yes, it's hard, but it's never hard to ask. Like, either someone's going to say yes or they're going to say no, but as long as you ask, at least you can say that you tried. So I just say always ask, and I'm about to get really quiet because I cannot talk trying to do this wing. You guys, this has been like my favorite liner lately, and it's the Sigma Line Ace. This liner is bomb, like bomb freaking diggity. I love that liner. But like I was saying, you want to try to get people that you can gain from, but you have to also help people out, because if you help people, then people will help you in a sense. So it's all about helping and growing and things like that. And you want to be very active on all your social media accounts. I noticed that I was really only active on like, oh god, I noticed that I was really only active on like Instagram and Snapchat. However, when I started being more active on Twitter and Facebook, I've noticed a difference from that as well. I know a lot of ladies may want me to do an updated like how I'm liking working at Estee Lauder and working at Dillard's. I actually really love it. Just like from the first video I made, it's kind of like you're working for yourself because you have your sales goals. But it's very relaxed. It's not too busy in Panama City, so it's not like too hectic to where like managers are like on your back about this and about that. So I love it. It's a very chill environment, and I'm a very chill person, so it just works well with me. So I love working there. And if you have any more questions, just DM me or send me a message, because I don't think I'm going to make a full video on that. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Let me spray my and oh my god, you dolls, I'm finally gonna get to do a favorites video. Like, I've been like racking up on stuff, so kind of like, I don't know if I want to do like a favorites video or like a collective haul. I may do both, because I don't want to put everything in my favorites video, just because everything isn't my favorite. I've been like really loving some things though, so I think I'm gonna do 2 videos. They just may have the same thing in them, so look out for that. Also, I need everyone to go follow me on Twitter, because I'm like always on there now, and I'm always asking questions. And I just noticed that I could do the little polls on Twitter, which I think will work better instead of doing them like within my video, because I don't think a lot of people pay attention to like when the cards pop up on YouTube videos. So I think I'm gonna just start doing like my polls on Twitter, just to see like hey, what time do you want me to upload, or kind of what video do you want me to upload, or what do you dolls want to see, kind of just stuff like that. So that way it'll always be easier for me to interact with you dolls, because I'm always needing like some kind of feedback. Like, it's hard to just come up with, I don't think y'all dolls understand, like, it's so hard to come up with videos. It's so hard, especially like original videos. It's easy to just go along with the bandwagon. When it's springtime, do a spring look, or when it's fall time, do a fall look, or Easter or holidays. Like, it's so easy to do that, but to be original is a freaking hard. So you gotta like think outside the box, but still stay what is within like what's trending at the moment, because you always want to stay like, you kind of do want to stay in the bandwagon sometimes, because if certain videos are trending, it's going to help with your views, but you just have to be very, very original about it. That's all it is. And consistency on YouTube is the freaking key. Like, you may hear that all the time, but it is so true. Like, when I start making videos, when I start making more videos and uploading more, like, I see a huge difference. So as long as you, and I would say do not even make a YouTube channel if you think you can't be consistent. If you feel like you have so much going on where you can't upload a lot or anything like that. I know a lot of people say, oh, you can just upload twice a week or once every 2 weeks. Like, no, boo-boo. You can do that when you're like already up there. Like, it's kind of acceptable, even though I still don't think it's acceptable for like bigger YouTubers to like wait so long to upload a video. But since they have so many subscribers, they have a little more room than us like smaller channels do. So it's like easier for them to do that. But if you're just starting out, I would definitely recommend you uploading as much as you possibly can. Even right now, I said I had an upload schedule, which was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, since I start working, I can't stay on a schedule, but I still like to post as much videos as I can and stay active on my social media, let you dolls know what's going on and things like that. Even with the weekly vlogs, like, it's some crazy things. It's some crazy things that has been going on, but I'm gonna try to get, I don't know if I want to necessarily stop doing weekly vlogs and just start doing like daily vlogs, or just vlogs of like a certain event. Let me know what you dolls think. Do you like more weekly vlogs of like what's going on throughout my weeks, or do you like more like event style video vlogs? Like, oh, like I have a trip coming up, so instead of me doing like a weekly vlog, I'll be like trip to Orlando and like kind of put it all in one video. But let me know what you dolls want to see, because it's all about what you dolls want to see. And I've been like, I'm so random right now, but I've been like bouncing through foundations, because my skin, like if I use too much like mattifying stuff, like my skin will show it, honey. Because I'm pretty normal, but if I'm like sucking the life out of my skin, like, oh, it will tell me it's not happy. And it will show through my foundation, which I hate that look. So even right now, I'm just using a more hydrating foundation, which is my Studio Sculpt from MAC, which I love. Like, this foundation is really good for all skin types. Not too oily, but you can do it for combination. But it's so freaking hydrating, and it stays so well. Like, it does not move or fade away. And that's what I look for in foundations. I know I'm going to end up getting As you guys know, I love NARS, so I'm going to end up getting the NARS Sheer Glow. That is like one of my favorite foundations. I just never had the urge to like pay that much for it. But I'm going to get it because I do get 40% off now. But I'm going to also get the new NARS, the Skin Tint. I tried that on in Sephora and it was, well, I didn't like try it on my face, but I put it on my hand and it was so freaking beautiful, you know. It was so freaking pretty. I swear it was so pretty. I'm actually trying this NARS Cream Radiant Concealer in the shade Caramel. You know, it takes forever. If you order off of NARS website, it takes them freaking forever. Like, I ordered my MAC Fix Plus and my MAC Painterly on a Friday, and I ordered this on a Friday too. The MAC and all of that came on like a Tuesday. This is just now getting here like almost like a week later. Like, it took so freaking long. Even though I get free shipping, I'm gonna start paying for like shipping to get it a little faster, but this is my first time using it, so we're just gonna apply it and see what we think. It's so weird like using an applicator. I never had a concealer that was like where you had to use an applicator. So we're gonna see here how this works out. It feels really lightweight, which I really like. We're gonna, normally I've been letting, like, putting concealer on and letting it warm up to my skin. I've been letting my concealer warm up on my skin before I blend it out. So that is what I'm doing right now. And we want some Kylie Jenner lips, so I'm gonna contour my lips and my jawline and my forehead like such. So that is what you want to have. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques complexion sponge. I'm going to spray it a little bit of Fix Plus on it, just because I've noticed like using like a little bit of Fix Plus while it's damp really sets in that concealer. So we're just going to start blending it out. Whoa. This concealer is like super pigmented, so I didn't even need all that I put on here. It's so pigmented. Like, it covers like freaking butter. Oh my god. I really didn't need that much. But we'll blend it all out. No worries. But I'm glad to know that I didn't need that much. Because I always wondered like how long those little tubes of concealer last. But I can see that they would last a long time. Because it's so freaking full coverage. Oh my god. I think I'm going to love this concealer, y'all. Because it is blending out like butter. That is gorgeous, y'all. Look at that. That is so freaking gorgeous. So I'm going to let that warm up into my skin before I set it. And to like blend out my contour, I'm going to use this Sigma brush, which I've been loving for contour because it's like, it's angled. So, I don't know. It just really helps. And even though you get like a messy line, it's so easy to clean it up. But I love how it just blends out that cream. It blends it out like freaking butter. And you can get around your eyebrows without effing them up. Because no one wants to do all that work with their brows. And it goes to waste. So I'm still going to like blend it out with this sponge. Just to make everything seamless. Y'all, that concealer is bomb. It blended out so well. And we're going to set our contour with the Makeup Geek contour powders. And I'm going to talk about these more in my favorites video. And I just noticed, because my camera like ran hot, I checked my Twitter. You dolls actually voted on Twitter. I love you dolls so much. Let me snatch this nose, auntie. Got to snatch that nose, auntie. Alright, and I'm going to take a little bit of that powder and just sharpen up my contour. I'm gonna let some powder sit right here because I always get like super oily right there. And then you dolls know I've been taking my MC42 Studio Fix powder under my eyes. And I used to do this like when I first started doing makeup and on my first couple of videos. And I don't know why I stopped. Maybe because I like joined the bandwagon with the whole bacon ordeal. But that can look real cakey real quick and no one wants that. So we're just gonna pat this under our eyes and we're going for that Nicki Minaj no bottom liner look. So make sure you get that right under your lash line. Use my MC45. So I just stopped talking, didn't I, about stuff. So what else did I want to talk about? Oh, someone asked me on Snapchat to do like a spring lookbook. So I'm actually like ordering clothes right now, but I'm not trying to do them all together, mainly because I am going on a trip. So I have to pay for the I had to pay for the hotel and just get stuff ready for my trip. And I had to pay for some stuff for the house. So I've just been like getting stuff here and there to do the spring lookbook. Alright, I don't know what I was talking about, but we're gonna go ahead and highlight. So what I've been using lately is a cream highlighter. So a cream highlighter and like a powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this cream highlighter on. And it just ensures that your powder highlighter stays on like butter. Or glides on like butter and stays on all day. So just patting that into my skin. And what cream you want to pat instead of like rubbing it, because you want to press it into your skin. So just like that, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight to the gods. If I can get this junk open. Let me see. So I decided that I'm going to do two. Oh yes, come through. Highlight, come through. But I decided that I'm going to do two videos. I'm going to do a favorites and like a haul, like a makeup haul video. So yeah. A little bit on my forehead. I'm gonna go spray with some Fix Plus. Alright, for lips, I'm going in with the Kylie Lip Kit pencil in True Brown. Need a mirror for this. I'm like trying to do it like from this far away mirror and it's not working. Alright, so the first liquid lipstick I'm going to add is the Kylie Lip Kit in Decay, which I've been like loving. I've been wearing this like almost every day ever since I got it. I just focused that color in the center. So now all over I'm going to put on top ColourPop's liquid lipstick in Beeper. Alright, you dolls, that is the finished look. Love me cause I'm loyal, loyal. He fucking with me cause I'm loyal, loyal. He with me cause I'm loyal, loyal. Hey, what's mine? I'm a star, cause I slay.
Getting the licks in the van, legacies, family. Man, see, look like a panda.